Sometimes, over the course of a project lifecycle, the project manager may have to make a determination that the original schedule may need to be modified in one way or another in order to accommodate added schedule events and tasks. In this lesson, we'll examine the process that helps a project manager adhere to the approved timeframes in the project and to incorporate smooth changes if those changes become necessary. The planned schedule management process. It's not unusual for a particular event in a project to run behind schedule. This can cause a need for the next scheduled task or even the whole project to be changed in one way or another. The planned schedule management process determines the criteria the project manager will use in developing and maintaining the actual project schedule. Its output, the schedule management plan, is a subsidiary plan of the overall project management plan. The first input into the planned schedule management process is the project management plan. The project management plan includes the three elements that make up the scope baseline. Remember, the scope baseline is created from the information from the project scope statement, the WBS, and the WBS dictionary. It also includes any other information about the risks that may affect the plan. The project charter provides a summary of the milestones in the project schedule and has the requirements that deal with any time constraints. Enterprise environmental factors like the organization's culture and the resource availability can have a big impact on the schedule. If the project manager is working with an international team, one unexpected holiday being celebrated in another culture can throw the whole project schedule out of whack. Organizational process assets like historical documents, templates, and guidelines can assist the project manager in the efficient use of project time. The tools and techniques used during the planned schedule management process include expert judgment. Scheduling and the tasks that are associated with it is an art and an industry unto itself. It's always wise for a project manager to get some expert judgment to gain valuable insight on the most efficient way to manage a schedule. Analytical techniques are listed in the schedule management plan and can be used later on during the scheduling process. They're used to choose different options a project manager has for estimating and scheduling a project. These techniques can also help to fast-track or crash a project schedule if that becomes necessary. The project manager should always conduct planning meetings with the team and other stakeholders in order to develop the schedule management plan. The output of the planned schedule management process is the schedule management plan. The schedule management plan establishes the criteria and the activities for developing, monitoring, and controlling the schedule. It's important to note that during the planned schedule management process, a project manager isn't actually planning the schedule. What the planned schedule management process does is it lays out the options that the project manager will use to plan the schedule. It's the framework and the guidelines the project manager will actually use when estimating and scheduling the activities for a successful project.